A couple weeks ago, I told you that Donald Trump Jr. and Kellyanne Conway were ending Secret Service protection. And at the time, I said that I found it a little odd. And around that same time, there was a lot of news breaking related to Russia. We learned that there was allegedly an upcoming indictment against Paul Manafort. And my instinct at the time was that the ending of Secret Service protection for Trump Jr. and Kellyanne Conway, although I wasn't sure exactly how it related to the Trump-Russia scandal, my instinct was this might have to do with them wanting more unsupervised freedom to go where they want and meet with whoever they want to. Now, I got emails from people saying, oh, no, David, the only reason that they are foregoing Secret Service protection is because the Secret Service is out of money because Donald Trump has spent so much money on the Secret Service with all those trips to his golf resorts and because he's protecting too many people with Secret Service. But Trump Jr. himself said the reason for ending Secret Service protections was privacy concerns, which is weird enough already. And I didn't believe the money angle for a second because Secret Service protection is one of those things where if people, quote, need to be protected in the eyes of the administration or the Secret Service, they will figure out the money. And shockingly, interestingly, Donald Trump Jr. is reportedly reactivating Secret Service protection, according to CNN. Just a week or two after ending Secret Service protection for privacy reasons, Trump Jr. is reactivating it. Did the Secret Service find new money? Did Donald Trump Jr. change his mind? And I looked into this in more detail, and indeed, it might be connected to Russia. Listen to this. People have been checking out airplane tail numbers. The tail number is sort of the unique identifier of a particular plane. And there are some fascinating coincidences. Within 24 to 48 hours of the Trump Jr. and Conway ending Secret Service protection story, the plane known to be used by that Russian billionaire oligarch, Oleg Deripaska, came to the United States and landed kind of in a weird place in Morristown, New Jersey. Kind of random, but it is kind of close to Donald Trump's New Jersey golf club. The same day, a plane registered to Alisher Usmanov, and we're putting the flight plan up on the screen for you, from Metalo Invest, which is another one of these oligarchs, that landed at JFK, also in the New York area. And Victor Vekselberg's plane, another oligarch, flew into Newark, New Jersey on September 10th. That plane was still there as of the day in question, September 18th. Now, I am being totally upfront with you. This is purely speculative. But if there was something going on, a great thing to do if you're trying to have more freedom of movement and discrete freedom of movement is to say, no more Secret Service protections for me, but all of a sudden, Secret Service is back on for Donnie Jr.
And we already know that Don Jr. is not very good when it comes to crisis management. I mean, you would not want him to be your PR guy. I mean, remember when after news came out that he met with that Russian lawyer, he kept lying time and time again. And that just made a bigger and bigger hole for him.
Yeah, and ultimately he ended up releasing the email chain minutes before it was going to be released anyway by the New York Times or whoever it was that had it. Yeah, so Donald Trump Jr., not exactly the best at managing these situations in a way that's remotely sort of honest seeming. So will we ever learn more about this? I genuinely have no idea, but it is yet another one of these very unusual coincidences.